Good morning, good day, good afternoon. You know your boy got to send you salutations. If you new here, guess what? My name is Will, and I like to speak on real life situations that most people do not speak on or they're scared to speak on. All right, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Welcome to another episode of What's the Real Deal, where we talk about life so real. Guess what? It'll have you laughing for a second and rethinking everything in the next. Now, before we get started, I need you to do something for me. Look at the person next to you. Go ahead. Y'all know I do this every time. I'm being so serious. I need y'all to look at them. The person sitting next to you, go ahead. Look at them. Now ask yourself, if I hit the lottery tomorrow, would they be happy for me? Or would they suddenly remember they forgot my number until they need some money? See, some of y'all just side-eyed your best friend, your boyfriend, your husband, your girlfriend, and that's okay. That's today's truth. Truth only. See, and speaking of truth, here's today's deal. Have you ever noticed how the world will take everything we create, our music, our style, our slang, and still, hold on, but still try to treat us like we're optional, like they want the rhythm but not the blues. They want the culture but not the people. Well, guess what? I'm not here to be optional. I'm here to be undeniable. And today we're talking about something that's not just personal to me, it's survival for all of us. Loving yourself, being unapologetically black in a world that tries every single day to erase you. So sit back, laugh, it's funny, cry if it's real, and lean in, baby, because this one's for the soul. Listen, we are the descendants of survivors. Survivors. Before we even talk about self-love, let's acknowledge the ground we stand on. We come from a people who have done the impossible for centuries. Baby, centuries. Harriet Tubman, she didn't have GPS, but she led hundreds to freedom with nothing but the North Star and courage to move mountains. Malcolm X didn't have social media, but his words went viral in the hearts of people ready to stand tall. Martin Luther King Jr. had a dream, and it wasn't sponsored by Nike or hashtag for clout. It was rooted in a belief so powerful it shook the walls of injustice. We are not new to this fight. We are the descendants of survivors who took whips to their backs and still built nations, who had their families torn apart but taught their children how to sing hope into existence. When you wake up and feel like you're not enough, remember you are living proof of resilience, of dedication, of not giving up. Your very existence is a victory, a victory. Now let's talk about this thing called respectability in politics. You know, that pressure to tone yourself down just to be acceptable, to straighten your hair just because your curls are too much, to change your name on a resume because Shaquana might not get a call back. Come on. Lil Elgeron might not get a call back. Boquisha might not get a call back. Listen, they will move the goalposts every single time. You will never be safe enough to make racism disappear. So stop playing a game that was rigged from the start. Being unapologetically black doesn't mean being anti anyone else. It means refusing to make yourself small so others can feel big. We ain't here to fit in. We're here to stand out boldly, loudly, beautifully. And let me tell you something. When we stop asking for permission to exist, we start creating our own definitions of success, beauty, and power. And that's when the game changes. I need you to hear me on this. Loving your blackness in this world is not just personal, it's political. When you walk into a room with your natural hair unapologetically flourishing, you're defying centuries of Eurocentric lies. Yeah, baby, I had to use them big words. Big words, baby. When you invest in your mental health, you're dismantling the narrative that we should just pray about it and suffer quietly. When you teach your children their history beyond slavery, that they come from kings, queens, inventors, scholars, you are rewriting a future that refused to start with chains. Self-love is not a cute slogan, it's activism. Every time you choose to love yourself despite a system that profits from your self-doubt, you are fighting back. So stop waiting for the world to validate you and validate yourself. Stop waiting for them to celebrate you. Celebrate yourself. Because truth be told, they cannot erase what they did not create. I want to leave you with this. They have tried to break us in every way imaginable. Through whips, through laws, through bullets, through lies. But here we are, thriving, creating, loving. You're not optional. You're not disposable. Yes, you are divine. And to anyone listening, questioning if you're enough, listen to me. And listen to me well. You have nothing left to prove to a world that only exists because our ancestors kept breathing when everything was designed to suffocate them. Walk in your word. Live in your truth. Love yourself loudly because they can't erase what they did not create. Love the people. Do better. That is not on fear, y'all. That is on love. Love. You got me?